Well, there goes Ronald Ocean back into the locker room right there. All right, the Steelers certainly demonstrated their formidable playoff credentials against the Dolphins and now head to Kansas City and Arrowhead Stadium to face the Chiefs and their fans. Not an easy place. In the other divisional game, the underdog Houston Texans will travel to Gillette Stadium in New England to face a rested Tom Brady, Bill Belichick, and everybody else up there. So let's get started with the Steelers at the Chiefs. You played both of these teams this year. Give me your, I guess, 4-1-1 on what you think is going to happen here.
Man, I'm from Pittsburgh, and I'm a Steelers fan. You guys know how it is being a Steelers fan. I mean, it's in our blood. Andy Reid, how does he do it? That's the biggest question. Like, Andy Reid, every year, I mean, he comes with a new playbook. Every week he comes with a new playbook. He's a schemer. Yeah. How does he do it?
And he's a schemer, especially after a bye. As a matter of fact, as the Eagle and Chiefs head coach, he's 16-2 after a bye during the regular season. And if he has the bye in the playoffs, he's 3-0. This will be the fourth time he has an opportunity to add to that record.
Well, here's how he does it. Here's how he does it. You know, he gets in there and he goes, "Woo, we're going to do this again." It's amazing. You know, he's got Travis Kelce. Alex Smith moves around. Travis Kelce's the big guy. You got to make sure you take care of him because he can make all the plays down the field. He's got Jeremy Maclin and their defense. Lots of good players. Eric Berry, Marcus.
But it's not even about their players. It's not about their players. They put their players in the best position, in the perfect position every single week.
Seems like that's amazing. What a good coach is supposed to do, and he gets it done.
The best at it.
That's why he's always in the playoffs.
I'm
taking Kansas City.
You take Kansas City. Well, the thing about it is you have Alex Smith, very careful quarterback, but they also have Tyreek Hill now. And Tyreek Hill may be one of the most exciting young players the NFL has seen in a long time. He's the guy that Mike Tomlin and their staff have got to mitigate, especially on the punt returns. He is a dangerous. I'm going to take the Pittsburgh Steelers. I am, because Big Ben and Antonio Brown and what I saw from Le'Veon Bell last week, awesome.
I'm not going against Andy Reid.
You're not going to go against Andy Reid. You're going to take the Kansas City Chiefs. All right. Now we have the Houston Texans going to the New England Patriots. Here's the one thing I will say. Bill O'Brien spent 5 years with Tom Brady as his quarterback.
Right.
This is how he's coaching Brock Osweiler. He has not been easy on him. He has been tough on him. I just don't see how that Texans offense, which is actually pedestrian and it's frustrating to watch, going into New England against the #1 defense in terms of points given up. Points given up. How they can go in there and beat and put up enough points to beat Tom Brady.
I'm doing the game, so I'm not going to pick it, but I'll tell you this.
So tired of that line.
I don't care. Just keep. It's going to keep coming. Brock Osweiler, Tennessee, and last week against the Oakland Raiders, I thought he was a better quarterback than he showed during the whole year. How can Houston win the game? It's got to be on the defensive side. Jadeveon Clowney, he's got to make it work. Merciless, they have good corners in Boye and Jonathan Joseph. They have to play great if they want to have a chance to win the game.
I can't believe I'm talking about defense these past 2 weeks, man, but it's going to come down to that. Like you said, we got the #1 defense going against the '1 scoring defense in the New England Patriots. And Brock Osweiler has to find a way to score 24 points. If they can score at least, 24 points, I think they'll be okay. They'll be in position in the fourth quarter, but it comes down to that defense.
The one thing I will say about the Texans defense, it looked great last week. That was a rookie quarterback, Connor Cook, and a reoccurring theme in this day's show, for me anyway, was the flaws of the 4 road teams last week, the 4 home teams, not so much this week.
You like being the host of this segment.
I do. I love it. So, will you just shut up for a second?
You were the host and the analyst. You did both.
Exactly.